Lawmakers are set to vote on a bill that would force sheriffs to cooperate with ICE. CBS 17's Michael Hyland digging deeper tonight in Raleigh. And Michael, some of our local sheriffs have stopped honoring what are known as detainer requests.
Right, now they feel like they're being targeted. Behind me over here, you can see people who oppose this bill are standing by here for tonight's vote, ready to pack the galleries. But supporters of this point out most sheriffs agree with them, and they're already doing this anyway. North Carolina is at the center of the immigration battle with a new bill to force communities to cooperate with ICE. Nestor Gomez told me he believes this is part of a broader attack on immigrants like him and his children. Some of them are not U.S. citizens.
For me and for my community, it's the project of law, the hate, racist, honestly.
African-American sheriffs in Wake and Durham counties are among the sheriffs who ran on a platform of not cooperating with ICE, saying they want to build trust in the immigrant community. Republican House Speaker Tim Moore rejected the notion that racism is behind this bill.
Well, that's simply not accurate. What this bill does is essentially codify what has been the current practice in most of the counties around this state.
The bill he's backing would require sheriffs to honor what are known as detainer requests. They would have to hold suspects in jail for an additional 48 hours to give ICE time to come get people who may be subject to removal from the U.S. Some courts have found that unconstitutional. Why is the state stepping in and saying you have to cooperate with these requests if they may indeed be unconstitutional?
Well, of course, this added a requirement that judicial officials weigh in about these ICE warrants.
Under the bill the Senate will vote on Monday, sheriffs could be removed from office for refusing to comply.
Because it's hard, it's rude, it's wanting to affect our community.
Opponents of the bill called on Governor Roy Cooper to say whether he'd veto it. And I reached out to the governor about that this afternoon. He did not say explicitly whether he would veto this bill, but he did say he thinks it's unconstitutional and, in his words, using fear to divide. The Senate is going to vote on this later tonight, and we'll keep you updated on that vote at CBS17.com and here tonight at 11. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.